Good evening, welcome to Rockstar UK. We've just taken the trip down to Old Bones Fabrications to drop the key elements of the Auto Finesse build off to them, because that's going to be painted, prepped, and all the other bits and bobs that need to be done, and hopefully we can get some colour on it as soon as possible so that we can start building it up for them. So let's have a look around Old Bones. Check out this thing. All been completely done by the lads here at Old Bones Fabrication. It's got fuel injection to make it more reliable. All trimmed. Absolutely beautiful. Really nice. So let's have a look in here. It's like a little treasure trove in here. Yeah, Ford Prefect.
Yeah, it's a Hillman Husband.
Very similar shape to the...
Yeah, quite similar to the Thames vans, isn't it?
Yeah, the 100, or is it 103? So I can't remember.
103, yeah, I took it to Retrorise. Were you a Retrorise?
Throttle bodies and a turbo. So what frame is this for?
This is a 90, so it's a Series 2 Chevy GMC truck. So it goes from 55 through 57 or 58. So yeah, this frame would fit a variety of Chevy and GMC trucks. This is a short wheelbase one. When it came to us, it was a long wheelbase one.
Yep.
And someone like kind of chopped it to convert to a short wheelbase, and then the customer said like, right, we want a show truck. This could be potentially going to SEMA. So basically, we're just building everything now SEMA quality. So
yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah,
and you say you designed all of this on CAD and then cut it all up where you got your own stuff in house.
That's it. Yeah. So we took the original drawings, the original frame drawings, transferred them into CAD, and then obviously we've used different size materials, so we've taken that all into account, and this has gone in there, so it's laying frame, so we've calculated and put the notch in there as well. Same with the back end, with the A notch on there.
That's a big old notch, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, she's a girthy notch.
Sits about a quarter, the axle sits about a quarter of an inch off the top of that notch.
Yeah.
From up there?
Yeah.
That's a big old bit of travel, isn't it?
Yeah, she's got some serious drop and lift.
It's about 9.5 inches overall, I think it was.
Yeah, it's not going to travel that much.
You would need it, but it's there.
I'll have to get my escort in here, you have to do that then. It's like you say, it's all the little decorative bits, and
That's it,
like just noticing the welds around the sort of bracket up there. It's just fantastic.
Yeah,
the quality,
so trying to keep
brilliant.
the theme stuff throughout the whole build of the chassis.
It's fantastic. Just wish I could afford something like that, but building those little bikes don't quite do that.
It's nice having a customer like this, that they just want, essentially want the best truck in the UK, and I've not seen another truck built over here that's like this quality throughout. Like the Old Finesse truck we built, the quality in that was amazing, but we were quite constricted by the time frame we had.
Yeah.
So we've done the best with what we could do in the space of what we had. But this one we've not really. We've got a bit of a loose deadline. They wanted to take it to SEMA 22, which is like next October, next November sort of time.
Yeah, yeah.
But, I mean, the goal was to get it ready for next summer.
That'd be cool to see one of your builds in SEMA though, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'll be a dream for us. Absolute dream.
But if you think about it, you're one of the only guys that really does this sort of stuff in the UK as well. So
there's a few people kicking around. I don't think there's people that go to the extent that we do. But there's a few hot rod shops around. But a lot of the hot rod shops do a lot of you kind of bolt-on enhancements and stuff like that. We kind of tend to custom fabricate everything in house, just so it's just unique. And
well, you got more control over quality then as well, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, a lot of the parts that we ship in. The quality of them is so bad, you end up
remaking it anyway.
Yeah, even down to the bedsides. I mean, Nathan has spent probably a week. Bear in mind, these are brand new. He's spent like a week getting these and the side sticks to actually fit properly. Because they were just miles apart from fit. Like for an old truck, yeah, it was passable. But if you want to turn it into a show truck, then you know all the joints have got to be crisp, all the gaps have got to be good.
Yeah, you can see where it's all.
Yeah, I mean these have all been reworked, everything's been re-welded, just keeping everything nice and clean.
It's even all the gaps here and that have just been done well.
Or the flange mount faces, they're wavy like this. So we've had to dress all the flange mount faces.
This you say is a fabrication shop?
Yeah.
So that's a fabrication shop we're just in, and apparently there's paint shops down this end, so we've got even more to look at. You got more toys down in there then as well?
Yeah, there's a few toys in there. The guy purchased it like recently. Really nice truck, nice build, but it's all been painted in cellulose, so yeah, it keeps rubbing off and pickling up. So we started which place to take the paint off and redoing it for him, 2K with a bit over. But yeah, it's a full tear down. It's not a quick one. Lovely truck though. It's a 37 Chevy. Step side.
I like they're modernising some bits on it as well.
Yeah, this one's got a stroker motor in it and fuel injection as well. I took it for a drive before we stripped it. It drives real nice. Yeah, it's a lovely truck.
There's just something about old trucks and old cars in general. It's got that nostalgic feeling, and you actually feel like you're driving it rather than it driving you.
Yeah, that hot rod, for example, all you need to do is do 10 miles an hour, and your arms are just in agony afterwards. So close to the steering wheel, you just the feel for the road, you feel every bump, everything. You know, you've got to be really switched on driving that. So it can be quite terrifying, but at the same time, it's quite exhilarating as well. The more I drive it, the more I get used to it, and the easier it gets. But this actually drives really well. It's like quite effortless actually.
Are they doing any framework to this one, or is it
no,
sort of like a?
This is just like a traditional.
Like a mini resto sort of thing?
Yeah, it's had a nice synthetic restoration, everything's been refurbished, replaced, and it's come apart really nicely. We found a couple of little bodgy bits in it, which you do on anything really, but no, it's pretty sound actually.
So DB6, what's it in for?
So it was actually restored and actually painted, but the company approached us because all the paint started pickling off and peeling off in areas. So yeah, they don't mess around when it comes to Aston. They just said, right, let's take it all off. And
yeah.
So they sent it down to us, bare metal the whole thing by hand. And this just gone with an epoxy primer at the moment. And we've got a few metalwork repairs to do. A lot of there was some repairs that you need doing that they've just been fiberglass before, but of course we want to do things properly.
Yeah. My granddad built the first James Bond car. He was a panel beater for Aston Martin.
No joke.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
And it was fully functional with all the, you know, guns and gizmos
Really?
and stuff. Yeah. And then they presented it to the Queen,
Huh.
which was pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And then my mum told me the story that she nearly knocked the Queen's hat off as she was waving her flag. And then my other granddad built, well, he put all the engines on Concorde. So it's in, you know, engineering sort of in my
Yeah, sounds
in
like
my
something you've
blood.
done.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, this is cool. And then we've got this 1956 Bel-Air around here. This is one we've done like a full bare metal nut and bolt resto on. Now it's at the point we're waiting for parts. We've got shipments that are meant to be coming over from the States.
That's what I'd have.
Yeah, this is nice. This is a bit of me. 56, best of the Tri-5s.
Yeah, so I've always said I'll either have a Bel Air or a Chevy C10. Don't mind what shape. I like them all. They're just such a good shape, all of them.
Yeah, this is beautiful. But we've gone. Yeah, it's about an inch of dust over it at the moment.
Yeah, but you still see the gloss work through it.
Yeah, this has been finished with, because we use Noble classic car scheme, and this has been finished with ceramic clear coat as well.
All been dynamited.
All the underside's been completely redone. Body off frames, all the frames been refurbished and powder coated. All underneath, the whole shell was shot blasted to start with. Converted this one to fuel injection as well, and it's staying quite traditional, just being a bit of a kind of mild street rod approach. So we lowered it, some modern suspension, running gear, but yeah, keeping kind of original aesthetics really, just with a bit of a modern twist. So it's going to be a nice big kit. He's planning to take us over to America, live in America, and use this as his daily over there. So,
Oh, fantastic.
yeah, that's his dream. I'm pretty sure we'll get there soon. If
Yeah,
we
I
can
saw-
get parts.
I sort of cry when I see the roadkill boys doing what they do to them
Yeah.
and like just literally chopping them up and slamming them and whatever.
The thing is, everything over there is just so much easier and quicker. Over here, it's just.
They got less restrictions as well, as they just go and
Exactly,
do
yeah.
what they want.
Yeah, that's it. They can go a bit more wild.
So excuse the hair, just got out of the shower. Old Bones Fabrication have got the frames. They've got the front fender, or the front leg shield as you could call it. They've also got some of the other little bits and bobs that we need to paint and colour match so that it all looks like one. We have had a last minute colour change, so Auto Finesse don't want it to match the Chevy pickup now. It's going to match their new edition VW Mark 1 Caddy, I think it is, which is a nice sort of like a pale grey, and then it's got some nice stripe work done on it, which we're looking to get done on the bike as well, which will just finish it off nicely. However, that's now changed my direction of the sort of things I was going to incorporate, because I was going to put some nice woodwork into the foot area. I was going to do a little bit of like a teak wood blank off plate, but it's just not going to look right on the bike. So I'll probably go over more of a sort of racer style look. So it'll be more of like a straight plastic with fill-in bits here and there, but it's going to look good. Super excited, super pumped to get it all like assembled and ready. A massive bunch of parts arrived, and I'm just waiting on the wheels and a big bore kit now, and I can really go to ham on this. So if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, all of those good things. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video.